Cat Daddies, what's up, man? I'm making a video late, I know. But I was just thinking, man, because my phone, I've been out, I was trying something different today. You know, selling books ain't easy, man. And, you know, people in New York be laughing at me. I know people on Milan be laughing at me, too. They call me a book selling N-word. I know you that book selling Negro. But they say it the other way. I know you that book selling Negro. But they're books I wrote, so I'll go out there and sell them. I figured I would work for myself. I don't want to work for, I ain't want to work for nobody else. But, that's the thing. Most black people in America work for white people. 98% of black people work for white people. That's why I understand why people be so eager to get a good job. They say good job. I ain't here to knock nobody, because I've been going through my struggles too. But I'm just saying, I just want to try to find a way to make a living for myself without going to depend, having a boss, so to speak. But, like I was saying, like I was watching this guy last night. He was talking about how far black people came in America. But that is all a social illusion because we, black people, don't own and control anything. And every day you wake up, you see racism. And I'm not talking about like people calling you the N-word and people burning your house down or people burning crosses in your yard. But every day you wake up, you see them big, tall buildings downtown in your neighborhood or them big, beautiful. You don't own, black people don't own that. Black people don't own and control that. You see racism every day and don't even realize it. All them pretty cars that you see on the road, we don't produce those. We consumers. We don't make that. All the big tall skyscrapers you see downtown used to be owned by Asians, by Jewish people, or white people. You go all over America and you can't find 5 black men that own a skyscraper. And that's why I understand like all these rappers be talking about how much money they're making and all that. Yep, that's why I just be thinking about them. Be talking about how far we came. It's an illusion. It's all a social illusion. Integration is a diluting process. Black people are only people that rush to leave their community to go to somebody else's community. You don't see Asians breaking their neck to leave Chinatown. You don't see Jewish people breaking their neck to leave their neighborhood. You don't see Spanish people breaking their neck to leave their neighborhood. Everything a Spanish person need, Latino need, is in their neighborhood. They got the hospital in the neighborhood. They got the post office in the neighborhood. They got car dealerships in the neighborhood. They got did I say hospital? They got restaurants, La Cocinas in their neighborhood. They got liquor stores in their neighborhood. They got everything they need. But black people, we don't have everything we need in our neighborhood. We got to go to somebody else's neighborhood. Nobody breaks their neck in the morning to go to a black neighborhood to go shopping. That's why I say black businesses are the first businesses to go out of business. Grand opening, grand closing. Nobody leave. Only time people leave their neighborhood to go to black neighborhoods is about food or like to get the Harlem experience. They go through Harlem, and then they leave. They support the street vendors. Yeah, but I mean, it's all an illusion, man. And I don't know y'all get tired of hearing me say this, but Jim Crow segregation, slavery, and all that was very specific. And it handicapped black people. Black people have never recovered from that. They never recovered from Tulsa. They be showing you in the first 48 how bad it is in Tulsa. Why is it bad in Tulsa? Because the black people ain't got nothing. They ain't got shit. It was all burnt down. Crime wasn't that high when they had black businesses in the neighborhood. Right? It wasn't that bad when you had black businesses in the neighborhood. But nobody breaks their neck to leave their neighborhood to go to another neighborhood. Except for when you go into the malls and the suburbs and stuff like that. Suburb means suburban. Most black people in America live in urban neighborhoods. That's why highways was built. Highways was built to get to the suburbs. That's why most black people live near highways or highway overpasses. Yeah. All right, y'all, I just want to talk about that. Like they be talking about, like these black people be talking about how far we come. We haven't come nowhere. It's just integration is a diluting process. Like Claude Anderson said, we are enjoying the fruits of a social illusion.